Peace. Peace, peace, peace. DJ Hawk Ali, 3D per thousand strong, 7 for life. Abu and Ibn Entertainment, Team MGM. Of course, I can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew, my squad, my amigos, the brethren, blunts, underwear, and money. Of course, the bums. You all ready? 6 o'clock. You know what that means? 6 to 8. I invade your space only if you allow me to, which you do. And I so appreciate it. You just getting off. Hope you didn't work hard. Hope you worked just enough that you didn't get fired. If you're still there or on your way, by all means, take that same advice. Don't work hard. Work just enough that you maintain a position in the company. And you didn't go today. Hope you had a peaceful, positive, productive day as well as everybody else. And you didn't have a job. You need to get your shit together. Yeah, I mean, closed mouth don't get fed, B. Know that. And motherfuckers is getting tired of you asking. So better get on the good foot. Understand this because I makes no mistake about it. Brick City rep down bottom up top. Of course, where in the L am I at? I'm on the north side. Crazy weather today. It was crazy. It's 46 out there now. Experienced all the weather. Snow flurries, hail, rain, wind. Then the sun came out. Then it got hot for a hot second. Now it's back cold. Like, I don't know. Pace yourselves though, getting home. Take your time with it. You know what I mean? And dress accordingly. It's a bit brisk out there. Yeah. Uh, where we at with it? Peace to everybody, man. Peace to all. Hope everyone is having a good day or the ending of a good day. Today is April 15th, 2025. We're years worth of smiles and blessings featuring the Peanut Gang, Chuck Brown and them. Of course, you know 'em. Real sweet and simple. Friends make the good stuff even better. That it does. So that put a spark in your heart. A little something mental to the temple. You know what I mean? What it do though? Peace world. How's everybody and everything going with you? Hope you out here on your good foot, on your pivot, getting it, doing what need to be done. Bush, peace, Mr. Bush. What's good with the bro? Appreciate you checking me, man. Mama D, Boom Squad prayers, mom. Stand up, salute. Peace, man. Hope all is good with you. Who that? Tonk. Peace. Happy birthday, Tonk. Happy growing day to you, and happy belated to anybody's that I may have missed. Derek Smith, peace. What up with your bro? Appreciate you checking. Yeah, I'm still here, man, on my pivot. Grinding like coffee. Yeah, grinding like coffee. Don't know. Trying to get it, man. Trying to get it. I like how to live it. Lord knows do it. Keita, what up? Peace to you. Hannah, what's happening, Captain? Khalid, peace. Peace to you, bro. Polite Son from the Vinyl Frontiers. Peace to the squad, man. Kenny Parker, don't start it. You all ready? Day one, man. I appreciate that, bro. It really means a lot to me, man. Mr. Funny Man, Tony Woods, what up, dog? I seen that mural of all the comics. Yeah, that was peace. Better put that together. That was peace right there. You know what I mean? Shout to the artists. Shout to all the artists out there making a statement. You know what I mean? Putting it down, putting the thing down. Can't hate, can't be mad. Uh, yeah. But of course, peace to the man with the fat bags of bull. But of course, you know what I mean? The little clubhouse. I keep forgetting the name of the spot. I just call it the clubhouse though. But they got that funk for the trunk. They got what you want. Get yourself some. They got you. As you know, on a regular commentary, no set agenda, itinerary, if you will. You know, talk about this and that, sneakers to hats, any and all things makes for good conversation. Ladies, workers, crowd participation may say something you agree with, disagree with. You might have, you know, an opinion that's worth sharing. By all means, you're more than welcome to speak your clout on the platform. Just keep it classy so shit don't get greasy. You know what I mean? We're gonna leave it at that for the beginning. So what we talking about, man? I'm gonna give y'all a minute to get on board. Usually wait to see a couple of lights click on. People say peace, what's up, what have you. Yeah, I can wait. Wait a minute for me. Yeah, them buzzers hits, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? We can get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. I mean, um, shout to Halima, Miss Muhammad, peace. Lady Shine, how you? Saladin Nork, peace to Mr. Director, peace to the bro. Salute to you, man. Hope all is well with you. Salute to you on your latest project. Still trying to get in. Still trying to get in, bro. Rob, what up, though? You all ready? Rob Johnson, peace. Peace to the bro. Victoria, how are you doing? Uh, appreciate you checking the brother. You know, as I said, I don't talk about too much of nothing. Shout out to my nephew, Ibn Mac. Shout out to my mama. Assalamu alaikum, mom. How are you? Lewis, what up, though? Same old, same old. Waiting for the sun, fuck the snow. Sue, what up, though? Peace to you. Pebbles, peace, peace. Yes, ma'am. Peace, peace. Uh, it's in suicide, one hug at a time. All right, I'm with that. Shout out to my sister Karima, Lady Day. Sure you're right. Uh, who that? Ray. Ray Gomez. What up, Ray? Runny Ray. What up with you? Peace to the bro, man. I appreciate you checking, man. You know, I'm still here. Matter of fact, I just seen you a couple of days ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was good to see you. I ain't seen you a couple of Sundays. You know what I mean? Miss Simone, how you? Everything is everything. Thank you and appreciate you checking. Cousin Sylvia, what up? Wow, cousin Sil, good to see you, girl. I love you, cuz. Come on, what up? You already? Same old man. Same as it ever was, will be, and has been. Cousin Ra, what up? Cousin Rajira. Oh, ain't seen you in a minute either. Peace, cousin. All right, thought you was Shuttlesworth. But okay. Peace to the Queens. Alaikum. How are you? Okay, that's about it for roll call for now. We'll get back at it. You know what I mean? Get back at it like Craftmatic. It's time. Peace, Miss Black. How are you? How all goes with you? OG. Call the OG. Call an OG. Put some light on. As I said, the weather's been crazy today. So it's a little dark in the studio. But then they said, let there be light. And the light is so it comes. Actually, I wanted to put my light on back there. Don't seem to illuminate that right. It looks blurry like you can't see. Well, you was talking about something, man. Put it in the air, you know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, I do. And Mama D, I'm trying to get this. Yeah, I'm trying to get this paper together. I need that hoodie for something. So please put my hoodie to the side. If that's the last one, tell them you ain't got no more. Yeah, that one is for me. I need that hoodie for something. You know, I've been a little tight with the cash lately. My funds has been a little funny. I'm giving it to the wrong people. But I'm trying to get that. I need that for something. But I appreciate you checking me out, man. I do, I do. Peace to my man Skelly, Font Realism. Motherfucking Roddy Rod. Peace to him, man. Boom Squad. Peace to the clan, man. Peace to the clan that is the Boom Squad. Cool Mellow Max 165. Jay Burner. Jay Burn. Jay Burner J. Brown Mutant. Who else we got? Raha. Swift. Stone, like everybody, man. Peace to the group, man. Peace to the squid art, yo. Walaikum assalam, my big bro. Shout out to my big bro. Hey, man, let me see. You want to get on deck today with me, bro? You want to rock out for a while so that I don't get too crazy with it, with my banter? You know what I mean? I get a little rough with it. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm trying to get on down. You know what I mean? See, I was going to be good today. Don't you start, OG. Yeah, I accept being an OG. Can you? You know, y'all over 50 accept that. You know what I mean? See, we get Big Bro on the line. See, we get him on the jack this
Oh,
evening.
bro, you crazy, bro.
There you
I
go.
was just saying what's up to bro. I'm on my way out though.
Okay, just wanted to holler at you for a minute. See if you can stop me
Yeah,
before I get the bantering and you know.
yeah, I'm tired. Listen, man.
Yeah.
I hit you a little later, but I'm on my way out.
Okay, do that. Be safe.
All right, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
What's up? Love you.
Love you too. Yeah, it was Big Bro. Thought he was about to come save me, and, because I get to talking, and then I get to caught up in my bag, in my feelings, and I get to I'll be all over the place. I'll do like a crazy chicken on the yard, free range, if you will. But it's my opinion. I say what I say. You know what I mean? So it's Black. What's good with you? Talk slick, make it quick. You know what I mean? 'Cause, you like to get on my nerves, so you might as well come on with it. Because I had a good day. So I think I got a nerve or two to spare to let a motherfucker get on. So where you at with it? Woo! Shout out to Bismarck. Man, lobby, please allow him through the gates of paradise. I was thinking about him. I seen an old videotape. They was pre-production. ML, Fab Five Freddy, and Shan. It made me think about you, bro. Shout out to all the pioneers, man, to the legends, to the cats that put it down, that helped make the game what it is now, and the billions of dollars is generated, not to us, but to them, but to the corporation itself, Shout to him. Rakim. Shout to Rakim. Um, I'm gonna say this one, man. This gonna throw y'all. Shout to Will Smith. Man. Shout to Big Willie. Shout to Big Willie. Mm-mm. So sad, JoJo. How's the dog doing? I know he's getting big. Yes, Flex is getting very big, and yeah, he's a real fucking bully. All right, he better watch his step. We gonna shoot the fade. He don't watch himself. This dude. Yeah. Yep. He got me another little young, but he in his room. Yeah, he on a timeout. Got him on a timeout. He gets his thoughts together and figure out what's really real. But yeah, he eat every day. Yes, yes, man. Yes, man. does my heart good when I see the people's recognize what I'm doing up here. I don't know. Yeah, man. Just trying to stay relevant in this goddamn culture. And don't really be talking about nothing. Cause I don't like talking about motherfuckers' miseries. And I don't be on social media enough to know what everybody's downfall is. Nobody celebrates triumph anymore. I don't know why. This one, let me see what we at. Is it this one? Oh, okay. Let me get this right here. Turn it this way. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Let me get the logo in every city. Got to get the logo in the scene, dude. Got the logo in the scene. Yeah, that 3D put it back, man. I worked hard for that. Took a lot to get that. You know what I mean? A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Y'all two always going at it. That's what we do. He ain't a dog, he family. And you beat up family. That's what keep y'all family. I don't know, maybe y'all missed that part. But when your big brother used to beat up on you, or I never had a big sister as growing up anyway. I figured out later in life I do have a big sister. But you know, your big sister used to you get beat up by your big sister or some bullshit. Nah. But my brothers, yeah. Not brothers, my one brother, the one I was just talking to, love him to death. But growing up, couldn't stand him. You know, stayed telling my mother on him. But now look, beard, a face full of grays, and I'll still say I'll tell my mother on him. And coming in nice, man. I wish you hurry up and just get all gray and get it over with, man. Man, yeah. I worked for him. You coming in nice. The OG got grays. Not a problem. Not a problem. I accepted my age and the goings ons. So let me see how long we burn on that. 17 minutes. Mm, got a long way to go. A long way to go. What is this now? Oh, okay. Let's go to check the swatch. Let's check out some things. You know, trying to stay relevant. Shout out to my daughter-in-law, Charlie B. Moore. What up, this lady? Hakeem, you're going to be disappointed in me when I tell you this. I can't believe it myself. All right, well, come on with it. I'm gonna be disappointed. Mm, mm. Miss Florence, how you doing? Arlene Florence. Ma'am. Wow, it's been a long time. Sharp DeMark, Wolf Love, bro. You all ready? You all ready? My little big brother Woo. Woo Dill's in the building. Peace to you. Dufay, what up, bro? Assalamualaikum to you. Yes, sir. Jimmy Blanco. Uh-huh. You all ready? Roddy Rod, what up? A Boogie with the fat bags. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Alyssa, peace. Shout out to my daughter. Oh, my daughter is up here also. All right. Shout out to my daughter Ashley. Hey, baby girl. Oh, Aisha here too. All right. Oh, the whole gang's on deck. All right. That's what's up. D Rock, I see you. I see you, beloved. What's happening? I'm pregnant. Wow. That ain't disappointment. That's amazing. You that old, you still had kids? Whoa, that's crazy. Congratulations. Oh shit. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Wow, that's crazy. As wavy crazy as my son would say. Shout to my son, I am too. Yeah, that's wavy crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Well, God don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes. And wow. You know you're gonna be like 70 when that kid leave, right? Actually, you'd be like 75. Yeah, that's a damn shame, B. So sad, JoJo. So sad. Anybody making babies after 50, something wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. You get your priorities together or pick up a hobby or something. 'Cause, that shit is not what's hitting in 2025. Mm, 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 mm. Never too old to practice safe sex. How about that? Yeah. Pull out game or what? No, that yeah. All right. You know what? I went too far. But you got to draw the line somewhere. I apologize for that. I went too far. But mm, 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 wait. But I guess your daughter get a little brother or sister. Did she wasn't she asking for that out the deal? So I guess shit. Somebody got what they wanted. Mm, mm. I am not disappointed. I am flabbergasted. As my mother would say, clutching my pearls. It would be asinine to say how that happened, but mm, well, all right then. Shout out to the OGs that still can make babies. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you. I ain't mad. I do have a hobby. I went back to work for the hotel. Uh, oh, well, then that would explain how you got pregnant, then, right? Mm, No, I was just kidding. I was just, again, got to draw the line somewhere. I'm. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, girl, you nasty. Uh, uh, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. Yeah, might not make the baby shower, but I'll send some pampers and some shit, some baby wipes and some shit. Yeah, I mean, mm, 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 mm. Boy, if don't nobody else keep it going on this show, you damn sure do. Boy, you damn sure do. Mm, Yes, she happy. I can't believe he still can be. He still can assist. So he gonna be like, it's 80. Oh boy, y'all is something else. That's what's up, though. Like I said, congratulations to the both of you, OGs. And it just goes to show, yeah, shit can still happen at 50 and 60. 50, 60. Yo, I ain't trying. Yeah. Mm, mm. You better wrap up. Get right, man. Kids is and they become more expensive. Kids is not I mean, they always been expensive, costly, should I say. Raising a kid, raising children, you know. But now, shit, fucking eggs is $12 for 12. You know what I mean? Like the fuck, $1 an egg and shit. Like, you know. Oh, the brother's sitting there. Oh, all right. I ain't gonna clown you. I ain't gonna clown you, bro. I ain't gonna clown you. But it's good to see that you can still, put it down. That's what's up. And I would assume after, yeah, I was about to say some dumb shit. I'm gonna rewind that. It actually filtered before I said it. You know. Kind of like the 70s. You know how much rubbers cost back in the 70s? What I'm told, nobody else did either. So, I was a little, I wasn't fucking in the 70s. I was a little dude riding a big wheel in the 70s. But you seen a condom commercial in a long time, so I don't know. Maybe shit fell off. Maybe they wrote it out. I don't know. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Give him a righteous name too. Could you do me that favor? Like, don't. That goes for any of my other listeners that may be with child or maybe about to have child. Like, when you go to name your child, can you give it like, yeah, like, come on. Some of these names have gone a little crazy, but y'all don't know that these names affects the child as they get older. You know. So let me see. His two are grown, 40, and the other 38, and they have kids like they dad. You two, Nabby. See, now that's what I don't understand. You know, your two children. One is 41. Nah, actually, I don't. Yeah, like shit, man. Listen, God said, put it down and be prosperous, and yeah. So you know what? Yeah, yeah. You still motherfucking dot that I and cross that motherfucking T. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But do right, do right, and I ain't trying to overstep my bounds or nothing. But we yeah, man, we at that stage now. Ain't no more leaving the kid behind, man. We got to show these kids. We got to raise these damn kids, man. Yeah, I see. You see the madness that is. But we still got time to change it. You know what I mean? We always got time to change. All we got to do is just put forth an effort to change. You know, and let's be there for our kids, man. Let's show them that the streets. You don't have to be raised by the streets. You don't. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. It's okay. It's okay to have parents. It's okay to be a father to your kid, and it ain't even about money. Everybody say that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Child support, and it ain't even so much. But just being there for your kid to raise them, to teach them to know right from wrong, to show them how to shave, to show them how to make it do a tie. Like I'm glad. I think a lot much that I had a father and I had big brothers that showed me these things and for me to be able to pass that down to my son because I couldn't wait for him to ask me to hook his tie up, and I showed him and all the steps, and even with shaving, you know, first time he did it on his own, he fucked himself up, but then I showed him, and yeah, man, that's a good feeling, and you know all the things that you experience as a boy to become a man, you you have a son, and I always thought that was the job. That's the job, to teach your boy how to become a man, a righteous man. Yeah, yeah, a righteous man. John, teach him right from wrong, and everything is for a reason. Yeah, and yeah, yeah. As he said, if I give him a son, he's going. All right, that's what's up. 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 Put a little love with that too, though. Not just if she give you a son, like get to know her. Like get to yeah, man. I said that. The woman. I had three daughters before I had a son, and I said, first time was like, okay, cool, got a daughter. All right, but I want a son. All right, cool, got a daughter again. Okay, and still want a son. Got a daughter again. It's like, whoa, got three daughters. Okay, woo. Do I stay with three or do I try again? My whole destiny was to have a son because I was determined to have a son to carry the last name and the legacy and to be able to raise him. Yeah, chisel him in your image. You know what I mean? Teach him to be better than you, to excel, not to be better, but to excel on a higher level. You know what I mean? To see the brass ring, to vision the brass ring, see it, grab it, have it, obtain it, and move with that shit. Yeah. Woo, do my heart good seeing my sons and seeing how they grown man. That shit is cool. But yeah, I said the woman that gives me a son, I'm going to marry her. I should have first found love and then said that, because you don't want to just marry a person for the fact that they gave you a son. Boy, sheesh, marriage is official and that shit heavy. That shit heavy. Yeah, I'm just speaking. And yeah, my opinion is mine. Marriage is heavy. See, you take it seriously. You take that shit real. You know me better than he do. I told him you like a big brother to me. He's Muslim like you. That's the only reason why I don't want to get married because of love for no disrespect to your religion. That's just me. Well, hey man, listen. I'm gonna tell you because I have my do's and don'ts. What I'm willing to settle with and what I ain't going for. And I just gotta tell you, yeah, that pork, yeah, that's a number one because again, man, I'm gonna be kissing you. I'm laying up against you. Word is bond, so you're gonna be sweating bacon and shit. I gotta be laying next to you and shit. Like, come on, man. And like me, I'm generation Muslim, so I've never eaten pork all out right. Like, yeah, this is might have been put in an additive or some shit. Yeah, but even then, I would get sick. So I'm kind of mindful of what I eat. But that pork, hey man, yeah, to each his own. And in today's society, and being a product of environment and society and everything that goes on with it, yeah, bro, shit. Hey, bro, if you trying to get on that highway, man, pay that toll. Shit. But I'm just, word. So I'm saying, so like the smell of pork don't fuck you up, like just smelling it, like yeah, man, just smelling that shit, just like give me a headache. Actually, I throw up, I gag, I'd be like, oh yeah, like, you know. I don't do it all publicly and like, oh shit, y'all eating pork? Oh, nah, but I can't do pork. Can't do pork. Um, yeah. Again, I'll bend. I'll bend, but yeah, man. Yeah, if you selling for pork, next thing you know, you be selling for a Christmas tree and shit. So it's, yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. Well, if he generate, yeah. See, that's you know, yeah. If you know his makeup and you choosing to deal with him, yeah, it's got to be some type of compromise. You know what I mean? Like where you really couldn't give up pork to be with him, like to marry him. You couldn't give up pork. You couldn't like just cool. Out of everything else that I ain't gonna say he allow, but everything else that you do that doesn't bother him to the extent you mean to tell me that's the one thing like yeah, like I ain't gonna be with you because I like pork too much. Like, I don't know. That sounds selfish because I'm sure you got him jumping hurdles. I'm sure of it. If not now, it's coming. And yeah, uh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah, B. I don't know. You know, would you be comfortable? Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's why I'm kind of yeah. I mean, not to knock nobody that eat it, and to each his own. But yeah, I couldn't do it. You over here saying that brother tell her. Yeah, that's just me. I mean, get it. You gonna take your shahada? Are you? Like is because it's levels. See, I don't want to get too. Yeah, I don't want to get too preachy. I ain't trying to get too religified and whatnot. No, but it's rules and levels to that shit. And yeah, man, you honor that shit on some real and the games you did beforehand. If you're not ready to give them games up, yeah, you're not supposed to marry. You're not supposed to because y'all two separate entities that become one union. And yeah, but again, don't get me started. Yes, I would give it up now since I'm pregnant. He not going. I know that's right. I know that shit right. Don't give it to my motherfucking yeah. Let him see. Look, okay, calm down. See. I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. Like, yeah, all right, yeah, all right. For nothing else, do it for 9 months then. Yeah, once my seed come on out, don't feed my baby swan, and yeah, man. Shout out to real fathers, man. That yeah, you know, don't get dictated of how to raise their child. They let it be known that this is what's going on is. And yeah, because yeah, again, I think a lot much that my children's mothers, yeah, didn't yeah, it wasn't none of that bullshit. You know what I mean? And they knew that I love my children, and yeah, it's my job and duty to raise them. You know, and yeah, with daughters, yeah, you just protect them. You the dog. Your sons, you teach them how to protect themselves, how to maneuver in a den full of motherfucking wolves. B, yeah, you show them how to maneuver. A room full of snakes, rats, and all other. Yeah, you know what I mean. How to run with lions. Yeah. And daughters, just kiss them, give 'em money. Hope they don't get mad at you. And whoever do something, yeah, yep. Yep. Had 3 guns, 3 daughters, 2 dogs. Mm-hmm. Didn't get the science then of me. Yeah, when I had my children, yeah, that's why I had dogs. Yeah. Yep. Somebody do something to them, go get the dog. Mm-hmm. Shit don't get right, get the dog. Mm-hmm. Get the dog. Yeah. Didn't get daddy. And this Asia, yeah, my firstborn. This used to be her here. Catch that. Bet you won't catch the next one. Daughter, to this day, she still loves that saying that I used to. Yeah. I wasn't all this peaceful calm that I am now. Yeah. I can't even like you. He takes that seriously, as you should, bro. I may joke, which is not a lie, but I'm never gonna tell somebody something wrong or something that I don't know from experience. Like shit that I say is from experience. You know what I mean? It ain't so much of a assumption, assuming, or you know, non proven information. You know what I mean? And so it's my job to be able to if I can share it and help the next man, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Because yeah, man, we gotta lift each other up. Cause ain't nobody else gonna fucking do it, and motherfuckers gotta stop shitting on each other. You know what I mean? Stop withholding important information, man. Cause like you see society, man, you see the chaos, the anarchy, the madness going on. You seeing regular folks turning into fucking zombies. You seeing shit that you thought you would never see. You could never imagine. It's certain shit that I'm like, I couldn't even imagine the shit that I've been seeing while I'm still on this planet. Every day that I'm still here. And yeah, it's fucking madness. It's fucking chaos. Like This, bro, like I said, man, we got to stay woke. We got to stay woke, B. We can't never get caught slipping. We can't never get caught slacking. We can't never get stuck in pole position, looking like a mindless mule waiting for direction, because a motherfucker will tell you anything. And if you don't stand for something, you fall for any and all things. And yeah, B, you know, your shit go down, yeah, man. What you gonna do? You gonna push or get pushed? I ain't never been one to been pushed. You know, and I teach my children that. Yeah. Nah, fuck that passive shit. You can't be passive no more. You can't be understanding. Only thing motherfuckers understand is violence. You know, motherfucker don't respect nothing that ain't theirs. Sherry, peace. Peace in my Brooklyn squad. Hello, Brooklyn. Yeah, shout out to my Brooklyn fam. You all ready? How you doing, Miss Lady? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Glad to see you back. You know, you was on, yeah. This is a 6 year run. You know what I mean? Thank everybody that's, rocking with me now. I see them numbers. The numbers is looking nice. I appreciate it. You know, 6 year run though. And yeah, Sherry, you was like a day one. You was one of my day runner stunners. You know what I mean? Shout to you, man. Kinda and Star and all of y'all, man. Yeah, my whole Brooklyn fan, man. Just Black. Yeah, shout to my man. Shout to my cats up there in Red Hook. Dead Star. Where else? Nah, man, I ain't gonna get all into that. Yeah, I was somewhere else. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, man. And be there for your baby, man. And congratulations. Yeah, yeah. You know, Hakeem means wise, one who seeks knowledge. So I take that. You can throw that in there as a middle name. I'm just putting it out there. Just saying. Hakeem Ali, my name. Yeah. Peace, cousin. I just was talking about you. What's good with you? Assalamu alaikum. Uh, I'm trying to put together this family reunion during the festival, the Lincoln Park Festival this year. So yeah, man. Ma'am, yeah, get at me. I'm gonna inbox you my man. How you been? Hope all is well with you. You all ready? And I'm still here. You know what I mean? Got more grades, but I'm still here. Oh man, still doing the wiggy wiggy 1 2. You see, the beats is up right there. You know what I mean? You know, still trying to get it. Still after that dollar, man. Just when I think I got a grip on him, he slipped. Then I gotta go chase him down again. But I'm doing it though. Law's good. You know, he good. Okay, still ain't bust the hour down though, but we getting there. 43. Uh, uh, um, Shout to Elder Sensei. Yeah. Shout. I seen that footage, that artifacts chumpy. Y'all was abroad. I don't know what country y'all was in, but yeah. Shout to them, man. Of course, same one. Of course, you already can't get enough of that damn spasmatic CD. I swear I can't get enough of that shit. And I'm switching up my music now. I finally done linked my shit to the whip and all of that, but I swear I can't. Yeah, yeah. That damn spasmatic get heavy wrong. He gets heavy. He gets heavy. Played. I think I'm gonna fuck around and he's gonna start skipping on me and shit eventually. But yeah, leave that pork alone. You don't want that shit go around your heart and shit. Get all clogged up in your arteries and shit. Smelling like pork skins and shit. Smelling like, you know. Now let me stop. Shout out to all my pork eaters. You know what I mean? Chew that fat. fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Miss Black. You know I'm just good. You know I just played. Yeah, I'm happy for you guys. Yeah, I'm happy. Okay, now what else we gonna talk about here? Let me see. Oh man, I still can't find my stash, man. When I moved, like my last truck, I had all my hot CDs. I had a gang of them shits. I had like Hard Knock Life and Ready to Die and Illmatic. Yeah, because you know, y'all know I fucks with the classic official hip hop. You know, I don't fuck with that tight pants hip hop shit. And when I gave my truck up, when you know got fucked up or whatever, and I relinquished it, I put all my CDs in this one of those caught little jacket zipper, you know, the little folder chunkies. And for the fucking life of me, man, you know, I didn't have, I haven't, I got a new one now, but I haven't had one in, yeah, like almost 2 years, 2.5. Yeah, like 2.5, I want to say. But I don't know where the fuck I put the stash. And it's really getting to me. I feel like nigga clipping. I don't really feel like that, but you know, I'm kind of left with that feeling because you can't find this music. Pretty much. Yeah, I went to the crib. I went to everywhere it could be, and ah, still think it's in a couple of them boxes. Yeah, I still got boxes that I did never unpack that I just left like because it wasn't nothing that was of relevance. It was just stuff keepsakes, if you will. Could be in there. You just got pictures and yeah, I got a lot of shit. But the CDs, I need that for something. I need that for something. I still listen to CDs? Or is it just me? Hey, look, man, if y'all get married too, on another note, Black, if y'all get married though, I'm saying I want to be invited to the wedding. And if it's a budget, hear me and hear me well. If there's a budget for music, you know, let me know and you know, we can see where we can go from there. But you know, if not, I still would like to come as a guest. So, you know, just putting it out there. So with a plus one, you know. Matter of fact, you know, I'm three deep, so I'm gonna need like a plus. No, I'm fine. But a plus one would be nice. You know, just put that out there. Uh, all right. So with that being said, we slide over here. Who talking right now? Motherfucking JJ, Mr. Jimmy Jam. What up, doe? Still stinking ass. Peace. Eric, what up? E. Sound like him. What up, though? Damn. Yeah, almost went somewhere with that. That got a little crazy just now. Uh, Dokie. I'm starting on won't be now. Okay. That's my auntie low. Sound like auntie. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Miss Tell, how you doing? I ain't heard from you in a month. How you doing, ma'am? You know, I got you, Hakeem. You know what? Why you gotta keep if you gonna call me Hakeem, put Ali on that. You know, boy, you something else, boy. You know, it's just be like, I got you, Hakeem. And you know what, Hakeem? Like, you know, yeah, no. Put Ali on that. Hakeem Ali. You gonna do all that. How you doing, Miss Sell? As I was saying. Chaz, what up? Piff James on deck in the building. I see you, pimp. And I'm hearing that music too. I heard it. I heard it. Mm-hmm. Sure you right. You ain't never lied on Brick City. You ain't never lied. That's how we do. Yeah. Brick City Cement Company of Hip Hop for Shizzle. Fatigue, yes, sir. You already, soldier. I know. Desert Set. Shout to the Desert Set. Already, man. Shout out to the Brick City, man. Listen, man. Brick City rep down, bottom, up top. I live up top, but I'm always gonna be Brick City. I'm never gonna be nothing different. I'm always gonna be who I am. You know what I mean? That's me. Like it or love it. What you gonna do with it? I'm out. We're gonna do what about it, huh? I stays in my lane. I eat my vegetables. I get rest. You know what I'm out? Who that Anna Banana? Yeah, it is. What up, sis? Who that B Miller? Yes, it is. What up, you bum? Bro, you see the artwork on the wall. Can I get the other one? Can I get the big, you know, can I get the coup de grace? Could I get the, you know what I mean, the symphony? Could I get, yeah, B, I'm waiting for that, man. I got the spot right there, bro. I got the spot right there waiting for that masterpiece, bro. For that, yeah, can I get that, bro? That's all I'm saying. You know. Shannon Man, yeah. Yeah. Shout out to my up top DJs. Shannon Man, Annex, Insight, Hawk League, Ricky. Uh I always feel like I'm forgetting somebody. But if I am, I don't do it on purpose. But yeah, shout to y'all, man. You heard? Shout to all y'all. Anybody else? No, 165 still there with me. All right. Oh, that dude down. Yeah. He a DJ. Yeah. I forgot about. Always be forgetting about you. That's what it is. Shout to the Wolf again. Sharp the mark, man. Slide through, man. Slide on through, bro. And this time, make sure you come before it rain. You know what I mean? That was the last time you was here. I guess you like, yeah, fuck that, Hawk. It's on cut of your house and shit. It be rainy. I don't control the weather. I don't control it. I'm just trying not to get caught up in it myself. You let's see. Tanya, what up? Janice, what's up? How you? Alrighty then. No, I ain't say it like that, but But how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Um, right there. Nope, that's not it. Damn, it's just one. I'm trying to find. Pardon me for a minute, people. So I'm doing some other shit. I can't get it. What the fuck? Where is he? I'm looking for something. Josh, what's up? Peace to the pimp, bro. Peace to the music mastermind. Yeah, peace to you, bro. We're gonna do it this summer, man. We definitely doing it this summer, man. No bullshit. I got to knock on y'all doors and snatch y'all out with y'all Seratos and your flash drives. Yeah, man, we gonna get it in. Shout out to my nephew Asmar. Assalamu alaikum, nephew. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, we gonna get that in. Mm-hmm. Scoob Joe, what up? I see you, soldier. I see you out there. I see you on your grind. Oh yes, sir. I definitely see you on your grind, man. I've been seeing all of y'all. As I said, man, I don't push the like button because then all the rest of y'all friends, I gotta know, and I don't. Yeah, but I see y'all. You know what I mean? I be checking, and I'm proud of you. Stay on your grind, man. Stay on that. You heard? Stay on your grizzle. Buck, yo, man, get well, man. Get well, Buck. God damn, man, sit down. God damn, Buck. You telling me I turn around, man. You hurting yourself at that fucking job, man. Sit your ass down somewhere. Time to retire, man. Go be a librarian or some shit. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Get well soon, man. You know what I mean? Small thing to a giant. But you know how they do. Cousin Shaquille, I see you. Assalamu alaikum, cousin. Yes, yes. You know what I mean? To my nephew, Ski Wade. What up, King? What's up, King? Peace. Peace to you. Who that, Reef? Eh, Big Reef. Peace, Sharif. Assalamu alaikum. Run dog. Yeah. Oh, you heard what I said yesterday? Yeah. I did say that. You and Ready Rock, man. I thought y'all was gonna be the next Red Meth. Yeah. It's still time though. Put that together. Yeah, B Mill, man. Let me get my artwork, man. Let me get that, B. Get that artwork, bro. I need it for my wall, man. It's like a empty spot right there, man. You know, I know you can't rush your masterpiece, but you get that, bro. Get that, fam. Mm, you bum. He's a bum. Blunts underwear money for life. For life. Shout to my bro Jay. J1 Bum. Shout to you, man. Light bulb. Yeah. Tariq rather. Now he grown now. You can't call him light bulb. Man. You know what I mean? Uh, Big Reek. His name is Tariq. You can't call him that no more. That's what it is. To my dog Lom Diggy. Lionel, what up, bro? How you? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, man. Fresh boy. Yeah. Shit, man. Thanks to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. No bullshit. I don't need bullshit with it. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, man, the numbers look like they look nice, man. I think that I think I actually broke a 500 on one of these here since I've been back. And that's cool. But I'm trying to break like 500 every day. So what we gonna do about that, people? Y'all gonna rock with me? We're gonna see if we can break and get 500 views, or you know, it's nothing to turn your notification on 6 to 8. Just kick the shit, man. You can talk to me too. I read it back, answer back, say what need to be said. I ain't scared of you niggas. Say what I got to say. You know what I mean? Don't like what I'm saying? Well, what you gonna do? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Running out of shit to say. Let's get an hour and 58. Got two left. Got 2 minutes for a full hour. I'm gonna take a break. We'll come back. See what's what. See who doing what. We got shit to say. Assalamu alaikum to my sister Anissa. Assalamu alaikum. How are ya? As I was saying, trying to put together this family reunion. I need y'all to round up all the babies and whatnot, and get the U-Haul van and whatnot, and I'm gonna need everybody down in the bricks. I'm trying to wait for that official date that I can call it. Um, you know, inshallah, trying to get y'all down here. So come on through, sis. Come on through. Man, rustle up the babies. Uh, rustle up the babies and come on through. I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Okay. You shred. Yeah, slide on through. Come on down. I know how that festival do though. know, I know how that. I still live for Hip Hop Sunday. I tell you, I do. And if it was anything like last year, and I hadn't been in a minute since not having my vehicle. Matter of fact, I didn't even have my vehicle when I went last year. How about that? Yeah. I did not. I hitched the ride there and hitched the ride back. How about that? This year, inshallah, I'll be driving down there here. And yeah, old boy, when I get there, that's gonna mark a year. And if you ain't got my money, I'm gonna kick a bone out your ass. I'm gonna kick spit off the side of your face, B. Word up. All of this gonna be red strawberry. Word up. I'm gonna slide skin off your face, B. You ain't got my money or my bud. I'm killing you and you. No, not killing, but I'm beating this. Man, listen. What'd he say? Man, he was over there just tripping. Man, what'd he say? He said, if I don't got his buddy, man, he gonna do something to me. You believe him? Yup. You better. You get better. Jim Jones. You find out, Jones. You find out people putting hands on you now. Boy, you better get your shit together. You find out that old boy really is a thug. Sometimes, mm, and that's my fault. I be my own perception of cats. Jones, never in a million years did I think that you be letting motherfuckers put hands on you, bro. I don't know. That's just one thing I was never with, bro. And again, I always been a slim dude. I would never know big, nah. But one thing I just was not going for, and I made that up in my mind a long time ago. Like, ain't nobody gonna be putting their fucking hands on me. You're not gonna no, bro. We not doing that. Like, I'm just not having that shit, bro. Like, yeah, no, I'm not. No, you're not putting your fucking hands on me. You're not doing nothing aggressive to me. No, bro. Just I don't even flip like that, bro. Word up. And I don't know. I my perception of certain people, I used to think that was their thing. Hey man, I do not own the copyrights, man. All right, I'm going on break. I got my middle fingers up, my backboard ready. Corrupt said, try to carry your gold Reggie. He opened up the bag, I'm like, damn, $100 a gram. Shit, should come with a lap dance. I wake up like a champ and like the bud. Any hood I hit for weed, I get that love. Boy, nigga like me need fire. You ain't got it, keep passing me by on the far side. Saturday nights I'm live, I hit the streets with that bud. I got CO2 hats with the key. I drive by the pound, you buy by the dub. That's why your girl joined with my mile high glove holding. I don't really have the right, I guess. I bought it, but I don't own the copyrights though. I do not. I do not own the copyrights. All right. I'm just enjoying the beats. That's all I'm doing. It ain't hard to tell what I do. It ain't hard to tell. I've been doing this for so long. What else would you think I would be doing? Hold up, Nas. I ain't mean to break your wisdom. Hold up. I ain't catch that last one. Hold up. He just asked me, how do you deal with my attitude? I just told him that you mean and don't pay attention to me. Put me in my place if I'm wrong. I don't put you in your place. I just call you on your bullshit. That's what I do. I don't ever put nobody in their place. I'll call you on your bullshit though. Like for real, that's really what you doing. Like you comfortable with the way you acting or the way you proceed. So what you doing is right. Like so in your mind, that's word. Okay, reasoning is what I do. I use simple reasoning. Most people call it the Jedi mind trick. That's only because you didn't master it. But simple reasoning is not a trick. It's not. When you just use simple reasoning, reality thinking, the boil down of all of what's being done, the the, the end result. That's and then have her like, you know what, I might have been wrong. You know what, I was wrong. Okay, I that's it. You know, another tactic is the look. Just give him the look, like just give him the look. Or my thing is the duck, the weave and bob motion. What you doing? Ducking that bullshit you talking? You know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know. Sometimes a person just want to vent, and then sometimes they be on that bullshit. You gotta be able to decipher which is which and be like, okay, look, um, you venting or you on some bullshit? Because that bullshit, motherfuckers don't be wanting to hear. A vent, come on with it. What's the matter? And word, oh, word, and that's what. And so what you do? Oh, word, So you don't think you doing that might have set off that? Nah, cousin. Oh, word, okay, Oh, okay, yeah, I would too. Because yep, I am not a passive person. I used to be, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Yep, I kicked that shit to the curb a while back. That passive shit, like motherfuckers giving niggas passes that don't deserve it, nondescripts that ain't worth. Yep. Don't get me started because I will. Don't get me started because I will. But yeah, I ain't got no time for that. And do that, yeah. I'm not mean. I am not a mean person. I'm a nice person. I'm just not with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Straight like that. If you about to start some game, yeah, move on. Go that way with that shit. Matter of fact, go to the right with that shit. Cause I'm left-handed. And I move on the left. Yeah, go that way with that shit. You know what I mean? But if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. I fucks with you. I fucks with you. The long way. People. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got Kith, I got kin, and I got associates. You know what I mean? Got a lot of family, to my standards, Yeah, motherfuckers, yeah. And yeah, if you Kith, yeah, that's a one shot deal. Yeah. Yeah. And if you can, I fucks with you. I fucks with you till I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? And if you can, I fucks with you. I got no other choice. You kick your ass, but I fucks with you. I'm a strong believer. Only thing motherfuckers understand is violence. So at the end of the day, can't get along, we'll damn sure get it on. You believe that shit. You believe that shit. Yep, yep, yep. And not me either. Um, no, you not mean. You you not mean. You stubborn than a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, you definitely stubborn. You quick to tell a motherfucker what you ain't gonna do. But then after reasoning, and then 2 days of cooling off, you be like, you know what, you right, yeah, because you just yeah. But yeah, yeah, to deal with you definitely would be a challenge, but you just would have to be a strong man. Like, I mean, shit, what the fuck? Ain't that what it is? Who the fuck want a man, a mate that I ain't saying control, but don't got a grip on? Yeah, it's not about control. And yeah, and I always say we choose the wrong words to express ourselves and our feelings. I ain't never cause man want to control me and get don't nobody want to control your motherfucking ass. But he don't want you acting like no goddamn wild savage and shit like you was raised. in a cave some fucking where. Like, give me a break. And who wouldn't want that? Like, why would you want your mate to see you acting like a goddamn maniac all the fucking time? Like, man, you don't sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. Like, and again, if you know your mate is of that caliber, then yeah, get right. Get right. Nah, man, just want to tame me. Don't nobody want to tame your motherfucking ass. You don't want to relax. You don't think you should be now in the zone of your man, your mate, and not waiting, wishing, and hoping that some shit pop off. Man, come on. I can't be tamed. Who the fuck want to be? What are you, some wild animal? Yeah, you don't need to be tamed. You need to calm down. Yeah, again, you ain't no wild fucking animal. Can't nobody tame me. So you telling me a cage is the only thing that can hold your ass? Like, sit your ass down somewhere. Why is you just, yeah. Why? What's the reason? Oh, really? That's your reason. Oh, okay. So let me just make sure I got this straight. Yeah, come on, B. And again, if you a strong man and that's your mate, nah, that's unbecoming of you being my mate. Act right, get right. Word. So for you to act right and for me to say this, that means I'm trying to tame you. I'm trying to change you. I'm trying to what's the shit here? God damn it, Hawk. Now's your chance to use it and you can't even remember it. Not you think you better than me. Beneath me. Oh, submit to you. Oh, you want me? Yeah, come on, man. Stop, man. Like, it's 2025. Fucking stop that, yo. Like, stop. Men, not niggas. Men or man, not boy, not nigga, but man doesn't want a savage for a mate. He doesn't want that. He wants to know that if shit hit the fan, that okay, cool, we got one in the we got one in the chamber, you know. But no, you don't want no fucking savage. What's she looking at? What you looking at? Get that and get. Sorry, again, that's just my voice in my head of how I sound, of how women sound to me when they on that bullshit. Yeah, when they on that bullshit. Who the fuck better respect and get the cat? That motherfucker don't get that. You better get. Like, don't nobody want that shit. Nobody want that shit. No, be cool. Everything don't cause for a fucking wild ass reaction. Nah, cause they did that, so I had to do this. Like, come on, man, sit down somewhere. And again, I'll never blow you up in public if you my mate. I just give you the look like, word, you shitting me? Cause yeah, man, unless it calls the situation calls for everybody to be, you know, we may have to go up a couple of notches, but come on, B, you're not supposed to be sitting on 100 from the rip. Let me see. No, sitting on 99. Hold on. Let me see. Hakeem, people want me to come out retirement, but I get what you and he saying. No, because again, any motherfucker that you dealing with that want you to come out of retirement, them the motherfuckers you retired from. Yeah. When you retire from the job, motherfucker, you don't go back to the job. You talk about the job. Yeah, I remember when I worked. Yeah, I remember when I used to hang with such and such. I remember when me, such and such and such. Boy, we used to wild motherfuckers back. But no, motherfucker, we grandparents now. I'm a couple of kids' grandfather. I'm pop. What the fuck do I look like sitting out on the block? What the fuck do I look like scrambling? What the fuck do I look like? No. You jump out the bag when the bag is necessary to jump out of. You don't walk with the bag open with a hole in the fucking bag and just got your shit falling, and then motherfucker, you drop what the fuck and get. Come on, be calm, come on, relax. You need a hug? Get a hug. Come on, bring it in. Get a hug. Like, calm down. And again, if these are the type of motherfuckers that always got you wind up that you ready to, like, see this, yep, Nah, them the motherfuckers you leave alone. Yeah, them the motherfuckers that, no, like, bruh, no, this is why no, this not that life no more. And I've said it many times, you know, I'm just like, this is not my life no more. I don't even feel comfortable in seeing the shit that I used to be with back in my yay day, in my heyday, in my prime, in my, my unwillingness to get even to this point. And now to when situations come upon me and I think about, you know, you always, when shit go weird, you always think about, you always go to what you know best. Now, you might know it well, but the rules didn't change. The rules to the shit didn't change, you know. And then you think about it: is it worth the consequences if this shit go wrong? That's grown mentality thinking. And now you know, because once you get older and you accept that shit, the shit that you think about that you didn't give a fuck back then. No, it ain't even that you didn't give a fuck. You were irresponsible and didn't give a fuck about the consequences. Because, you know, that age bring that ignorance. But when you get older, that shit brings intelligence. That shit brings knowing right from wrong. Like, I could slap the shit out of this motherfucker, but this motherfucker might tell. This nigga frail, I smack him, he hit the ground or some shit, crack his neck. I get locked up, but I got bail money, or I may not have bail money. So I'm sitting there. Now I'm calling on people that ain't got it. Now it gets that in the third. Now I'm this, that, and the fifth. Get. But I get out. But now I gotta do this, that, and the third to knock this sentence off or get as light as I can get. I may or may not go to jail. I'm definitely gonna have to pay a fine. There's more money that I don't got because I already got to pay these motherfuckers back that helped me get out the shit. Like all that dumb shit. That's the dumb shit. And when you sit there, and if you can sit there to yourself and figure that shit out, you're being a fucking adult. Because at the end of that bullshit that you on, it's gonna be like, yep, it ain't even worth it. I think I need to take this L. Let me stay the fuck away from these motherfuckers. Because I'm not gonna take the L and still gotta deal with you. Because then part 2 of my madness gonna pop off. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Like, motherfucker, don't think, But again, so that it doesn't happen and I don't flip, I have to stay away from this motherfucker. Even if I know it's places that this person be at or these people be at, I have to, even though I go there, let me wait till these motherfuckers leave because, they're going to talk to me regardless. And again, if they ain't on your level, that shit is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everything they talking is bullshit. Who that Chef Cows? All right. Chef and the bro speaking the truth. You young boys better listen. Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro, you're right, because you talked me down in a lot of situations. That's why I mess with you. Yeah, because again, I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. And again, I figured that shit out. I always knew it because my parents raised me and my siblings to understand that shit. The world don't owe you nothing, and the world will shit on you. All you got is family, and don't ever turn your back or shit on family. Don't ever do that. When they do you in a situation and put you in something, you deal with that shit. But we, and I thank Allah much that I ain't never had no falling out with my siblings or my family, or we don't do fucked up shit to each other. Yeah, we don't put each other in harm's way. We rock. We rock for each other. You know what I mean? The way shit is now, though, this shit right here, 2025, 2024, 23, 22, 21, 20, fucking 2000. This shit right here, like, man, listen. Man, listen, you better get your shit together, B. Get your shit together, B. Anybody playing? Ain't no time to be playing. You too old for that shit. And I mean, are you shitting me? I can get the fashion. Other than that tight jeans situation, I really just never could get into that tight, slim, tailored, fitted, tapered, whatever the fuck they call that shit. Clapping shoes, no socks. Yeah, the naughty head shit. Yeah, no. My parents didn't allow that. So when I grew up, no, I ain't allowing that shit either. This is what you're doing. Get grown, get out my house. Yeah, don't, and then you got to give in. And anybody got no time for that shit? Yeah. I deal with the original fabric of way shit's supposed to be. And to change it, no. No, that's why we in the shit we in now. Because motherfuckers changed the natural fabric of the way shit used to be. Yeah. Motherfuckers just got too liberty, too bumpity of the gums. Started saying too much and saying the wrong motherfucking shit. Everybody a gunslinger. Everybody getting it. Everybody started from the bottom. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. And I know y'all feel the same way. Like, this is like the dumbest shit that I ever. This is one of the dumbest shit since I've been on this earth, and I still see it. When these UNICEF commercials of 60 cents a day, 30 cents a day, 29 cents a day, $17 a month. Now the shit done went from coins to bills. Uh, give your coins to that, give your coins to this. From illiteracy to, like, motherfuckers ain't learned to read yet. Like, I was up here for 20 years, 20 plus now. I'm grown, 50 plus. And I think I have seen this illiterate fund little change cup that sits at all most yes, I don't want to say no actual names and then get caught all up in the sweep and shit. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Or when you go to these places and then they say you want to donate your change to the illiterate fund, to the and it might be 11 cents, 22 cents, fucking 6 cents, fucking hot nickel, whatever the fuck, but you give it up. And you've been giving it up all these years, and all the times that you go into this store, you just started. And after all these years, you still asking me that same fucking question. Leaves me like, these motherfuckers ain't learned to read yet. Like, who we giving this change to? And why is it I can't put my picture on a fucking jar and put it here and just let motherfuckers throw these spare change and bills? Because niggas is putting in dough now. Motherfuckers is putting in fives, hot 20s, and 10s and shit. Like, how is it I've never seen a Ronald McDonald's house. I've never seen it. I've never seen the St. Joe's Hospital. The one where kids have deaf illnesses, but they get to go to this place and they charge them free to take care of them and hook them, try and do right by them, even if it's taking a couple cells or whatnot. But because I was one way and I went somewhere else. But I'm just saying, B. I'm just saying, B. Kel, what's the deal, man? What's the last thing you prepared, man? What's the latest dish our Chef Kel's put together, man? You don't mind, let me get off this topic because I get a little gusto in my shit. But yeah, respect that man and do right by that man. Peace, Miss Dixon. Once again, shout out to my Brooklyn fan, my Brooklyn peeps. I'm just saying what, I don't know. I'm saying how I feel. Saying how I feel. That's all. I don't want no trouble. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Shout out to Herbie. Remember Herbie Lovebug? He did all the production for Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper, Dana Dane. Yeah, shout. They don't never talk about him when they talk about producers. Y'all never talk about him. Y'all never talk about him. I went over there with it. They don't talk about him. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. And if I do, hey, he brought it on himself. That's how I see it. As I see it, he brought it on himself. Let me see. Latoya Young, hello. Peace, ma'am. How you doing? Appreciate everybody that's checking, man. I appreciate, got something you want to speak on, talk about it, man. Talk about it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to it. We all grown up in this piece. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm in the midst of getting some new frames, man. This shit slide down like a pop. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I gotta push my pieces up. You know what I mean? I'm in future times right now. It's the future, B. It's the timeline, bro. Y'all believe in the multiverse? Y'all believe in, I always believed that, you know, even as a young kid, I used to always feel like if I was doing something, would it be somewhere on a 300-degree circle that is happening, but in on the opposite of it, And now they're saying that it's possible, but do you really believe it? And you know, they're already trying to bring the dinosaur back, so you think they'll figure it out, time travel? And then what will we really be able to do with time travel? Like, I mean, because you can't change anything if you go back into the past. People never understand the science or the reality to time travel, and people always say, well, if you could do this, that, and the third, I'll go back and do this, that, and the third. You wouldn't be able to do that if you go back in time because when you go back, you start from there. Your future is not your past. You went back, yeah. You will start back, so you wouldn't know nothing that you know ahead because you start from where you, uh, from your past of walking to life that you reinstate yourself back, if that's possible. You cannot talk to yourself. You cannot stand next to yourself. You couldn't fight yourself. You couldn't hang out with yourself, and you couldn't do nothing that you did. You wouldn't remember nothing that you did in from the future in that past. Sounds crazy, but it's no. And yeah, But so with that, what would you truly gain? This thing with the fucking dinosaurs, y'all heard me speak on that shit a couple of episodes ago. Why the fuck? Who the fuck want the dinosaur back? Like, seriously, who the fuck sat somewhere? And this is again, this is some more dumb shit that be fezzing me the fuck up that I read or hear about with society, with all the things going on. Who the fuck sat at a fucking table at a meeting and fucking decided that it would be a good idea to fucking somehow find the DNA strand and be able to fix it, to recreate and bring back the fucking dinosaurs? Like whose fucking bright idea is this? And how the fuck is this shit possible? How is this fucking shit illegal? Because from my understanding, cloning is supposed to be fucking illegal. But how is this a good fucking idea? Please explain this shit to me. Because for the fucking life of me, I heard it and yeah, like you motherfuckers ain't learned nothing from Jurassic Park. Like y'all really just went to see that? Y'all ain't really just like, wow, that shit would be crazy. And then to watch all of them, and then to see the latest one of how these motherfuckers is just walking the earth with everybody just doing what the fuck they want, eating people, eating this, doing that, killing, just all this crazy shit. And you mean to tell me this is a good idea? How? Boy, I tell you, motherfuckers got their priorities fucked up, crazy fucked up. And you know, then to hear with the way we as a black race is slowly trying to be erased from history and society, but we amongst these motherfuckers, how we walking around like words, so we aliens too. They're gonna bag us up and ship us off somewhere to some fucking country that's just gonna be like, all right, yeah, we'll take them and we don't give a fuck. Like word, like this is what we doing. Wow, like, and then blame it on the motherfucker. Kill them off, then blame it on the motherfucker. So what's up with Diddy? Y'all forgot about Diddy? We didn't forgot about him. What's the latest shit? Ain't gonna say that until the media say something about him. I don't tell me what the goings on is. I don't know. Free Diddy, man. Free him. Shit. Put an ankle bracelet on him. Free him, man. Like word Diddy a killer, man. Like, come on, for real. Cause I ain't heard nothing new. Y'all heard anything new? Anybody that came up and said Diddy is the latest Diddy victim? No. Did y'all catch Will Smith on Drink Champs? Shout out to Nori and Effie, DJ Effie. Shout out to them too. Did y'all check him out? Big Willie, Big William. Yeah, I say he some type of predator too. Yeah, I say he got some shit going on. Yeah. Like I always say, I hope that's really not the truth. You know, and it's just crazy that yeah, so many now. You were all these in my eyes heterosexual men now find out they just that and the fifth, and you know, touching boys and got little girls on the table. Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna start that back up though. But anyway, so what's the outtake? They still putting lawsuits together and all this shit. They just put it out there. That was that. Nobody investigated to see if this shit was true or not. You know, that's that bullshit. Free Diddy, man. Free Diddy, man. Put him on probation, man. Make him do some public service announcements and do some yeah, pay them kids for making the band and all that. Hey, y'all been seeing Enes? Y'all remember the little fat Enes, dark skinned cat from making the band? Yeah, they done woke him up, or he done finally woke himself up. Yeah, he killing it right now. I've been here to shout to my man Enes. Yeah, Philly, man, Philly. Shout to Freezer, Broad Street bullying them. Yeah, shout to him, Gilly. I don't really know Gilly, but you know he from there. You know, shout to him. Shout to all them Philly cats. I mean, shout to him. But you know me, I'm Brick City. Sure I am. Craig, what up, though? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. Peace to you. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Brick City, bro. I mean, for life. No matter where I'm at, my home is always gonna be Brick City. You heard? When I leave this earth, My ashes will either be spread or my body will be buried in the brick city. Shame. Makes no apology about it. No city like mine. Ain't no city like mine. That's why I had to go. It was a little too much. Yeah, baby. Because you can't do the same thing forever. You can't. You can't. I mean, you could, but you know, fuck. You can't do the same thing forever. You gotta switch your style up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You got to. Can't be stuck in, you know, he's stuck in the 80s. He's stuck in the 90s. He can't let this go. He can't let that go. Nah, bro, you gotta, you gotta move. You gotta move. Time travel. Dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to go some other way. I ain't gonna go that way. Shout out to all my foreigners, man. Shout out to all my foreigners. Just trying to get a slice of it. I see you. What we got on the clock, man? Still got another 25 on it. Oh man, talk to me. What we doing? We're gonna talk about it, man. Somebody say something about something, man. Somebody know something about something. You know something. Oh, you know something. I don't know. Look at you. Iron. I ain't asked you nothing yet. You can't continue. You is something else, boy. You can't motherfucker duct tape your ass. Fucker just put you in a full Nelson. The camel clutch. The fucking figure 4 and shit. You know what I mean? You still do that. Choke him up, put the motherfucker to sleep. You know what I mean? Choke him up, out. Go to sleep. Yeah, night. Go to sleep. Debo. Put him in the yoke. Put him in the yoke. Put him in the yoke to snap his neck. Hardcore. Put him in the yoke to snap his neck. No. Do not promote violence in no way, shape, form, I don't. I understand it, but I don't condone it. I understand it though. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, broke another one, boss. Take it out of my chair. You're a fool, huh? But yeah, man, kind of feel like that's all I got, man. That's all I got, or maybe that's all I want to give up. I don't know. I don't know which one I got. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but I know I'm feeling something. You hear me? Yeah, me. I'm feeling something, man. Kind of feel like I need to redirect my music. Got some new things I want to put with it. I do what does. It don't stop. Don't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. A 1-2. A 1-2. About to get low, man. You understand me? I love y'all like cook food. See y'all tomorrow, inshallah. Look out for each other, man. Stop being so mean. Alright? I'm gonna do it too. Peace. I said peace.